Let's come together now and join forces with a deep, nourishing breath as we breathe in God's pure source oxygen from the core of creation. Feel this high vibrational frequency of light. Breathe it in. Feel it flowing through your chest, through your lungs, through your body. Settling into this moment. Fully present. Imagine you're laying outside on earth, fully laying down upon her on a sandy beach or a grassy meadow, wherever you desire. Feel her support. Feel fully supported by her. Almost as if you're melting or floating and weightless. Sometime today or this week, actually lay on the earth and feel her great nourishment, her grounding and support. And let's become deeply rooted now and fully grounded into Mother Earth's fifth dimensional crystalline grid of comprehensive divine love and her fifth dimensional record keeper crystals. And connect your heart and mind with the heart and mind of our Mother, Father, God. And see your heart line. Visualize it now, straight, strong, and bright. A crystalline line of light extending from the heart and mind of our Mother, Father, God, through us, into the crystalline core of the sacred heart of Mother Earth. Let's now light our candles. And our candle lighting, page 156. Blessed flame, come forth now. We call upon Saint Germain, Lady Portia, Archangel Zadkiel, Lady Amethyst, and the beings of light from the seventh ray. We call upon the company of heaven, the cosmic beings from the grand central sun, the beings of light from the realms of illumined truth, the violet star angels, and our personal team of guides and angels. May the light we invoke today ignite our inner fire, empowering and illuminating our path with passion, creativity, and insight as we co-create the new earth. We ask that this be the spark to set all life free. And so it is. In God's most holy name, I am. Archangel Michael and Saint Germain, we call upon you now and ask that you reaffirm and strengthen the ring of white lightning around our entire energetic beings, around our space, home, property, around our loved ones, family, friends, and animal companions, and around our sweet earth and all life upon her. Fill this divine protection with the fifth dimensional crystalline solar violet flame and cut free, cut free, cut free anything not of the light. Enhance this divine protection with every elevated holy breath I take. And seal this divine protection now around the new earth and our life upon her. We thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Let us now connect in consciousness at the violet star fifth dimensional pyramid of power. Taking our seats in our amethyst crystal chairs, forming a circle around the amethyst crystal table, which is engulfed with the emerald green and violet flame. Let's place all in need on the healing table, including ourselves and all those in our network. You may say their names out loud or silently. I am invoking the emerald green and violet flame to transmute anything less than love and light from the core of purity, from every cell of my body. We ask that this cleansing and healing continues for as long as needed, in alignment with each being's highest good, as well as God's will. It is done. Shift your focus now to your heart center. Slow, deep, heart-centered breaths. Feeling your chest expanding with each breath. Feeling your breath go all the way down to the bottom of your spine. Filling your entire torso and body with the highest frequency of prana and life force energy. bathing in the beautiful color of the 8th ray of divine light, the aquamarine ray of light. Beautiful turquoise color. Breathe this in now. And like the water element, it's flowing through your body. Movement and waves, even filling your energy field. Holding the divine qualities of divine perception, divine discernment, and higher perspective. And let's contend that today, through the week, we see all situations in our life from a higher perspective, calling forth divine discernment. Take a moment now in this space to set intentions for yourself and for the world. Page 33, our Declaration of Independence. Let's feel the words. I am a violet star, guardian of the flame, God's greatest gift, purging the earth from eons of lifetimes, ours and others, no need to blame. I am a violet star, bringing forth higher power, defeating fear, dispelling delusions, breaking barriers, holding heart consonants. Love is the answer. I am a violet star, collectively in oneness, accepting of others with compassion and kindness, as our journeys unwind, discovering the dream that lies within. I am a violet star, contributing my gifts to grace all mankind that knows no bounds, to cleanse and restore like never before, bestowing freedom and wholeness. I am a violet star, transmuting relentlessly with my flaming wand, healing humanity, personally and collectively, obtaining self-mastery and higher consciousness. I am a violet star, shining brighter, illuminating the way, claiming my power, ascending to new heights, with the violet flame, manifesting victory for all. I am a violet star, a son and daughter of Saint Germain. Page 0, we'll do every section. For section 4, we will use the new section from last week's email and put that in its place. I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother, God, and I am one with the I am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. In loving gratitude, I breathe my life forth. My I am presence consecrates every thought, word, feeling, and action I express throughout this day with light and love in appreciation for my gift of life, and so it is. I am asking my I Am Presence to take control of my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions, to guide me to my highest divine potential, and to blaze the violet flame of God's infinite perfection in, through, and around everything I have ever done that conflicts with divine love. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am I Am Presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother, God. I consecrate my holy breath and my life force to be the open door for the infinite light of God that is now exponentially intensifying through my golden thread of life with every breath I take. And so it is. I am vibrationally anchored to the geomagnetic and electromagnetic fields of this planet. I am intending my internal Schumann resonance and the Schumann resonance of my home and property be directly connected to the Earth's highest Schumann resonance in Chile, to whatever degree is optimal for my evolution and in whatever time frame is optimal. I leave it up to Spirit to adjust the direct connection in whatever way is optimal for our life on Earth, so be it. I am I Am Presence, and I am invoking the full power of the violet flame to transmute cause, core, effect, record, and memory, every thought, feeling, word, or action I have ever expressed in any time frame or dimension, both known or unknown, that is reflecting poverty consciousness or lack and limitation of any kind. I am asking my I Am Presence to fill the void where the frequencies of poverty consciousness previously existed with the comprehensive divine love of our Father, Mother, God, and the golden light of God's infinite abundance. I am asking my I Am Presence and our newly elevated fifth dimensional silent watcher and body elemental to download now the highest possible frequencies of our fifth dimensional crystal and solar light body into the core of purity in every electron of our physical, etheric, mental, and emotional earthly bodies. Page 62, Kuan Yin. After, we'll sit in her energy for a minute. I call upon the beloved Lady Master Kuan Yin to infuse me with the healing energy, love, and compassion of her wondrous nature. Assist me to be a nurturer for all those who seek comfort, hope, and inspiration. Allow me to be a bearer of healing light by which they attain wholeness in body, mind, and spirit. May all whom I meet and serve be infused with balance, peace, and harmony. page 198. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of every expression of the sons and daughters of God on earth. What I invoke for myself this day, I invoke on behalf of every person in perfect alignment with each one's divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. On the holy breath, all of humanity's I am presences now merge into one luminous being of light that is cradling Mother Earth and all life evolving upon her within the divinity of our unified heart flames. I take another deep conscious breath, and instantly I realize that humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth are all breathing in unison with me. We are one conscious, holy breath. As I continue breathing in and out deeply, the integration of my I am presence is being intensified within my earthly bodies. Every electron, every atom, every subatomic particle and wave of my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies, and all of the spaces in between the atoms and molecules of my bodies are receiving and assimilating this new multidimensional and multifaceted divine light from my I am presence. As I assimilate this gift of divine light, I begin to remember the truth about me. I came into this world with a very specific purpose. I came to fulfill a mission. I came to contribute to the salvation and the ascension of this sweet earth and all life evolving upon her. I came to love all life free. I now know that I am part of God, and the fullness of my Father, Mother God abides in me. In the heart and mind of God, every single person is valuable and critically important to the balance and order of the universe. Without me, God would not be complete. Without me, the universe would lose its equilibrium. All that I am called to do, I will now do with enthusiasm and happiness, for nothing is too insignificant. I am always embraced in my Father, Mother God's love. Never again will there be a sense of fertility in my life. I am overflowing with gratitude for the opportunity to be on earth at this time. I am so thankful to be where I am right now, serving all who come my way with love, compassion, forgiveness, and joy. Now, with the amplified integration of my I am presence, I am able to hear my intuitive inner guidance in new ways. I am very aware that as a child of God, I am powerful beyond my knowing. This is true because my Father, Mother God, and I are one. I now know that all that my godparents have is my divine birthright. I realize that with the divine intervention of my I am presence, I clearly have the ability to liberate my Father, Mother God's light in every physical and chemical interaction within my earthly bodies. This light is now healing and recalibrating all of the energy bonds within atoms and between atoms to the vibrational frequency of God's infinite physical perfection. My Father, Mother God's eternal light pulsates with a divine wisdom that contains everything necessary to set straight the orbit, spin, and electronic charge of every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of life on Earth. All of the energy bonds within the atomic realm are now being accelerated in vibration toward the frequency of Mother Earth's new fifth-dimensional crystalline solar reality. Through the luminous beings of light that formed by humanity's collective I am presences, every person on earth is now receiving and assimilating the divine wisdom and sacred knowledge encoded within their own individual I am presence and their newly activated 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar strands of DNA. As this occurs, every person's I Am presence liberates the heart-based patterns encoded within the divine wisdom and sacred knowledge in our fifth-dimensional DNA. As these heart-based patterns flood the earth, they penetrate into every interaction within humanity and all of the energy bonds therein. These interactions include the relationships of all people, all organizations, all races, all religions, and all nations. All of these interactions are now being liberated into the harmony of a higher order of being, thus greatly expanding the influence of humanity's I Am presences on Earth. Now, through my fully integrated I Am presence and my 12 strands of fifth-dimensional DNA, I am able to clearly receive the divine promptings, ideas, and concepts from my Father, Mother, God. I know now, through all levels of consciousness, that I am a living, light-filled temple of invincible perfection, expressing my true state of enlightened consciousness with every thought, feeling, word, and action I express. I am the open door that no one can shut. I am a being of light, now reflecting God's comprehensive divine love, oneness, unity, reverence for all life, vibrant health, infinite abundance, eternal peace, illumined truth, and abounding joy. I am here and now, my I Am presence, tangibly manifesting on earth. As this profound truth resonates in my heart and mind, my physical reality is being transfigured into the love-based patterns of perfection associated with Mother Earth's new fifth-dimensional crystalline solar reality. And so it is. Through my omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent Father, Mother, God, the cosmic I Am, all that is. Continue breathing in and out slowly and deeply. With infinite gratitude and eternal peace, I allow the amplified fifth-dimensional crystalline solar light flowing through my I Am presence to be fully assimilated at a cellular level within my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies, and I revel in the bliss of this moment. Let's continue with page 193. I am the open door. I am my I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother, God. I now consecrate my earthly bodies to be the open door for the brand new frequencies of the multidimensional violet flame of God's infinite perfection. I am one with the I am presence of every person on earth. What I ask for myself this sacred and holy day, I ask for humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth, in perfect alignment with each one's divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. I now invoke the divine intervention of the beings of light from our Grand Central Sun and from beloved Saint Germain, Lady Portia, and the legions of light who have been serving the evolutions of Earth since our fall from grace. In my mind's eye, I now clearly perceive that the solar logos from suns beyond suns and galaxies beyond galaxies throughout the whole of creation are focusing their love and light on Mother Earth for this activity of the violet flame. Every adept, avatar, Buddha, saint, and Christed being that has ever walked the earth is joining with Saint Germain and Lady Portia in their selfless endeavors to assist Mother Earth and all lives evolving upon her to receive the greatest benefit that cosmic law will allow from this influx of the violet flame of God's infinite perfection. My daily violet flame invocation. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of every person on earth. Together we invoke the violet flame with the power and might of 1,000 suns to transmute back into light every thought, feeling, word, action, memory, and belief humanity has ever misqualified in any time frame or dimension, both known and unknown. And so it is. Now, as I decree the violet flame mantra 3 times, my I am presence breathes the highest frequency of this sacred fire that I am capable of receiving in and out through my heart flame, in unison with my Father, Mother, God, and the legions of light I have invoked this day. Transmute by the violet fire, all causes and cores not of God's desire. I am a being of cause alone, that causes love the sacred tone. Transmute by the violet fire, all causes and cores not of God's desire. I am a being of cause alone, that causes love the sacred tone. Transmute by the violet fire, all causes and cores not of God's desire. I am a being of cause alone, that causes love the sacred tone. And so it is. Beloved, I am that I am. After invoking the violet flame, I feel the power of that magnificent violet fire flowing from my heart flame into the heart flame of every person's I am presence. I know that this influx of the violet flame is being amplified by the company of heaven, moment by moment, with every breath I take throughout the day. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I will say this invocation again, and I will co-create another powerful wave of this violet flame that will be added to the tremendous influx of God's light that has bathed the earth today. Day by day, as I invoke the violet flame, I know and accept that my I am presence and the I am presence of every person on earth is simultaneously flooding the planet with God's comprehensive divine love, filling the voids where the misqualified energy that has now been transmuted back into light used to be. And so it is. Page 196, or pages 31 through 37 in the newest edition of The Violet Flame, A Game Changer. Core Daily Decree, 3 times. I am the violet flame, transmuting all that no longer serves into light, vitality, and strength. I am the violet flame, transmuting all that no longer serves into light, vitality, and strength. I am the violet flame, transmuting all that no longer serves into light, vitality, and strength. Immediate reset decree. I am the violet flame in action here and now. I clear and release all that is not of love and light. I am the violet flame in action here and now. I clear and release all that is not of love and light. I am the violet flame in action here and now. I clear and release all that is not of love and light. Energy restoration decree. I am restored, renewed, and rebalanced by the power of the violet flame flowing through every part of my being. I am restored, renewed, and rebalanced by the power of the violet flame flowing through every part of my being. I am restored, renewed, and rebalanced by the power of the violet flame flowing through every part of my being. Embodiment decree. I am the violet flame made visible, transforming all energy I touch into clarity, strength, and light. I am the violet flame made visible, transforming all energy I touch into clarity, strength, and light. I am the violet flame made visible, transforming all energy I touch into clarity, strength, and light. Feel yourself now immersed in the violet flame, and let's sit here for a moment in silence. Page 152, our closing prayer. Sealed in the violet flame of cosmic forgiveness, I send forth my gratitude to the beloved presence of God, I am, in me and in all humanity, to the great host of ascended masters, the cosmic beings, the angelic host, and the elemental kingdom who have served all life this day. I offer you the cup of my consciousness as a holy grail through which the light of creation will flow to fulfill the divine plan for planet Earth. Beloved Father, Mother God, from this moment forth, with every breath I take, empower me with the ability to radiate the love of my I Am presence to every particle and wave of life belonging to or serving the earth at this time. I realize the oneness of all life, and in deep humility, I bow before the light of the cosmos as I serve as a pulsation of light in the body of the Supreme Source. I am. And so it is. for I have decreed it in God's most holy name. I am. Extinguish your candle. Thank you for being here and sharing the space. Take a deep breath and carry this energy with you into your week. Let the violet flame continue its work, clearing, renewing, and guiding you forward, sparking change onward and upward.